following innovators and the honorable juries, I'm Mahaputra and my partner,
Mahaputra Carlen Sufi. We are research generation from MTSN 1 Malang City. In this video, we are going to present about our research in the Indonesian Science Project Olympiad 2025. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Indonesia has a variety of agricultural products, one of which is porang tuber, which has high economic value and is widely cultivated. Porang tuber production as of 2020 reached 142,000 tons and is targeted to increase to 600,000 tons by 2024.
Porang tubers can be processed to glucomannan flour and chips that are worth 17,500 to 22,000 rupiah per kilogram for chips, and up to 125,000 to 150,000 rupiah per kilogram for flour. Porang tubers are rich in fiber, which is beneficial for lowering blood sugar, cholesterol, preventing diabetes, obesity, and colon cancer.
However, they contain calcium oxalate, which can cause rheumatic diseases and kidney stones if consumed directly. Hence, it is important to reduce the calcium oxalate in porang tubers.
Many researchers before have invented a way to reduce calcium oxalate in the porang tubers.
However, previous technologies such as conventional boiling method, microwave extraction, ultrasound-assisted extraction are still ineffective, require a long time, can damage the texture, flavor, and the quality of tubers, and reduce waste.
Based on those problems, we have made an innovation entitled Pulse Electric Field-Based Calcium Oxalate Reduction Technology as an effort to optimize processing and increase production of Malang porang MSMEs.
The honorable juries, the objective of this research consists of: first, to analyze the effectiveness of pulse electric field treatment on reducing calcium oxalate levels in porang tubers.
Second, to describe the effect of pulse electric field treatment on the physicochemical characteristic of porang tubers.
And third, to describe the effect of pulse electric field treatment on the drying rate of porang tubers. This research was conducted at the Science Laboratory of MTSN 1 Malang City from November 2024 to February 2025.
In this study, the ADDIE method was used, which consists of analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation.
The first stage is analysis, in which we analyze how to decontaminate calcium oxalate in porang tubers commodities through pulse electric field method.
The design stage consists of the design of making the tool, building an acrylic box. With specification, there are 31.1 cm long, 39.5 cm weight, and 10.5 cm height using SketchUp.
In the development stage, we assemble the electrical system and components of the tool and reduce the problems that have been experienced by previous studies.
In the implementation stage, we carried out several tests of the device to determine its effect in the decontaminating calcium oxalate of porang tubers using high voltage PEF.
Finally, in the evaluation stage, we determine whether the overall tools and principles fulfill the necessary aspects and are suitable for use.
The honorable juries, these are the results of our research. First, the effectiveness of pulse electric field treatment in reducing calcium oxalate level. Based on the following graph, the sample of tuber treats with 15 kV PEF voltage for 90 seconds has the lowest average calcium oxalate content.
These results are in line with the research of Liu et al. 2018, which explains that there is a decrease in oxalate levels as the strength of PEF increases.
Second, these are the physicochemical characteristic test result of the sample. From the test result, it can be seen that the PEF process has no significant change in viscosity. According to Rahayu et al. 2013, PEF does not cause degradation of glucomannan molecules, so it does not result in a decrease in viscosity.
Based on the graph, the sample with the lowest water content was sample W3V3, which meets the quality standards of SNE 7939-2020. This is because the accumulation of charge on both sides of the cell membranes forms pores that open up larger water transport pathways and facilitate the diffusion of water out.
The results show that our sample were positive for starch carbohydrate. According to Amadeus et al. 2023, this is because pores open from evaporation release only soluble compounds, while larger molecules such as starch remain intact inside the cell. This result indicates that PEF treatment does not degrade the quality of porang tubers.
Furthermore, based on the FTIR test, the sample was high in glucomannan. Ma et al. 2024 explained that PEF is non-thermal, so it does not cause thermal degradation of the volatile organic compounds of the treated materials.
And third, these are the drying rate result of porang tuber after treatment. Based on the graph, the sample with the highest drying rate was W3V3.
Yeo et al. 2023 stated that the high stress of PEF causes rupture of the cell membrane, forming pores that increase permeability and facilitate water release, thereby reducing the moisture content and accelerating the drying rate.
Based on the previous result and analysis, it can be concluded that 1. Pulse electric field treatment is effective in reducing the calcium oxalate content of porang tubers. The sample treat with PEF voltage 15 kV for 90 seconds, W3V3, show the lowest average calcium oxalate content, with the calcium oxalate content which is already below the standard threshold of SNE 7939-2020.
2. Pulse electric field treatment does not risk damaging the physicochemical characteristics of porang tubers. Based on the test, PEF does not decrease the viscosity of porang samples while experiencing a decrease in water content which meets the quality standards of SNE 7939-2020. In addition, all samples were able to retain the starch carbohydrate after treatment, and the samples detected sharp peak of glucomannan functional groups.
Pulse electric field treatment accelerated drying rate of porang tubers. The sample treat with PEF voltage of 15 kV for 90 seconds, W3V3, obtained the best drying rate. To protect our research work, we have obtained a patent draft from Direction General of Intellectual Property, Ministry of Law and Human Rights of the Republic Indonesia.
Here is our research documentation, and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.